Hi all, it's Signe from Sign of Horses and I'm vlogging in my car again. Somehow this is one of the nicest places I find to vlog because it's quiet and I love the lighting in here. I don't know why. Send in some more light there. I don't know why, but it just clicks. It works. And also, another reason is that I just collected this here box, and as I usually can't wait to open boxes, I'm not going to. Is it horse related? No. Is it Viking related? Not yet. You are going to be completely surprised. It's a huge box, so most of it is plastic bubbles. Woo! Woo! There's plenty of more of those. It's a Barbie doll! Yes! I got a Barbie doll. Why on earth did I get myself a Barbie doll? Because I'm like a 40-year-old woman. What do I need a Barbie doll for? Well, here is something that you might not know about me, or I don't know. I'm sure you noticed in my vlog that I'm not the skinniest person in the world. And I've been struggling with my weight since I was 13, maybe even younger, I don't know. But I remember going to Weight Watchers when I was 13, and that was in the 80s. And I remember my exact weight, and I haven't been on that weight since. Never dropped down to that weight since, ever in my life. It's kind of scary because I've been hearing that I was fat ever since I was a little girl. So you start to believe that notion. Maybe this wouldn't have become such an issue throughout my entire life. And I've been heavier than I am now, but I've also been healthier. I don't want to say skinnier or lighter. There's a certain weight where I feel good enough in my body not to struggle anymore. And it's a weight that I can maintain without it being a constant priority in my life. I'm not that weight at the moment. I'm 10 kilos heavier than that weight. And it bums me out. So again, I'm working, and I've done this before, so I know I can do this again. I'm working to get a healthier body that makes me feel more comfortable at a weight that I can maintain. Now, back to the Barbie doll. Why did I get her? Because she's a curvy Barbie doll. I am going to turn her into a Viking and make her a little Viking outfit. And she's going to be my role model. She's going to help me love myself the way I am. I'll continue this vlog later on. We're back and she's had a little makeover. I took off her hair on the sides, as you can see. There was actually a painted layer underneath. They gave her scalp like this dark brown color, which I took off with some acetone, and I might have accidentally taken off a little bit of her eyebrow there. I put her in this sort of makeshift shift because otherwise she'd be naked. We can't have that. All I have to do is braid her hair, and get some Viking kit for her made. I'm gonna start doing that. This is the outfit that she actually was wearing when I got her. I don't know what these are, like high heels, sandal type things, don't know. We can actually use these, I'm not sure about these, but we can use the dress as a template for our Viking outfit. So what I'm going to do is cut along the seams of the dress. There we have it. This is going to be the base for our pattern. So I'm taking the outline And I only need 1/2 of this. Because we're going to fold it in half and then we have the other half of the pattern. I have raided my fabric stash and this is what I came up with. I found bits of leather that can be great as the bits on the shield maybe, or as a belt for her, or as pieces of armor, even arm braces I guess. This could be arm braces. Now this is normal leather thickness for humans, but for Barbie dolls this is pretty thick leather. Pretty thick leather. So you always have to keep in mind that everything is a lot larger than for Barbie than for us. That makes sense, right? Another thing I found, which makes me extremely happy, I was actually looking for a fibula or a brooch. And this one, of course, is way too big. But if I take off this thingamabobby, then I have a perfect piece of jewelry for her. That is a Viking necklace if I ever saw one, and it fits perfectly. Oh, what a find! We're going to make a shield for the Viking Barbie. You need a piece of cardboard and a pen and the scissors. You put the cup or whatever you use as a template right on the edge of your cardboard and you draw all the way around it, and then you take your scissors and you start cutting it out, and then you end up with this. This is the start of my Viking shield, and I have to pause here for a second for this ugly shadow running right across my table. That is actually the stand that you are on to watch this. That is a gorgeous button I found, and it's perfect to be a shield boss. Doesn't that start to look like a shield already? Just go to a haberdashery store with your Viking shield in mind and have a look around. You'll be surprised at what you can find there. Right, let's get some paint on this. So let me show you how far I got for this video, and then I'll make another video and add some more bits and bobs to her Viking kit. As you can see, I have braided her hair with this Viking hairdo. I've added a tiny little feather in her hair, and that's actually the end of a real feather. How cute is that? Can't believe that worked. And I just stuck it in there. I've added a little bead at the end of her braid. And of course she's wearing the necklace and the tunic. I've embellished the tunic around the sleeves, around the neckline and the little front bit. And for the rest it's just a simple little tunic-y thing. And I've also made the shield. Now I think that this is an experiment that is worth mentioning. I think it looks pretty realistic with the button on, and I've added some rope around the edges and painted the whole thing in like 8 layers of paint to make it look more realistic. And she can actually wear it on her hand like that. How cool is that? So that is how far I've gotten now, and I really hope that you're gonna stick around to see part 2. Until that time, thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate that, and you really help support this channel in a way that doesn't cost you anything except a little click with a little finger to put the thumbs up for this vlog. And also don't forget to subscribe. I bet you already have. And if you have, then tell all your friends to subscribe as well. And release that inner Viking Barbie doll. And we will see you next time.